The Persians have a long and rich history that spans several millennia. Here is an overview of the long history of the Persians. 1. Ancient Persia. The history of the Persians can be traced back to ancient times, with the earliest known civilization in the region being the Elamite civilization, which existed around 2700–1600 BCE. The Persians, who were originally a nomadic people, began to settle in the region around 1000 BCE. 2. Achaemenid Empire. The first Persian empire, known as the Achaemenid Empire, was founded by Cyrus the Great in 550 BCE. Under Cyrus and his successors, the Achaemenid Empire became the largest empire the world had ever seen, stretching from the Indus River in the east to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. 3. Greco-Persian Wars. The Achaemenid Empire clashed with the Greek city-states in a series of conflicts known as the Greco-Persian Wars. The most famous of these wars was the Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BCE, where a small force of Greeks held off a much larger Persian army for several days. 4. Parthian Empire. Following the fall of the Achaemenid Empire to Alexander the Great in the 4th century BCE, Persia was ruled by the Seleucid Empire. However, in the 3rd century BCE, the Parthians, a Persian-speaking people, established their own empire, known as the Parthian Empire. The Parthians ruled Persia until the 3rd century CE. 5. Sasanian Empire. The Sasanian Empire, also known as the Neo-Persian Empire, was founded in the 3rd century CE and lasted until the 7th century CE. The Sasanians revived many aspects of Achaemenid culture and expanded Persia's influence in the region. 6. Islamic conquest. In the 7th century CE, Persia was conquered by the Arab Muslims during the Islamic conquest of Persia. Despite this, Persian culture and language continued to flourish under Islamic rule, and Persia remained an important cultural and intellectual center in the Islamic world. 7. Modern Iran. Persia was known as Iran from the 10th century onwards. In the 20th century, Iran underwent significant political changes, including the establishment of a constitutional monarchy in 1906 and the Islamic Revolution in 1979, which led to the establishment of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Throughout its long history, Persia has made significant contributions to art, architecture, literature, science, and philosophy, and its legacy continues to influence the world today. The Sasanian Empire, also known as the Sasanian Empire, was a major Iranian empire that existed from 224 to 651 AD, succeeding the Parthian Empire. Here are some key facts about the Sasanian Empire. 1. Foundation. The empire was founded by Ardashir I, who overthrew the last Parthian king, Artabanus IV, in 224 AD. Ardashir I established the dynasty and declared himself Shahanshah, King of Kings. 2. Capital. The empire's first capital was Ardashir Quara, but it was later moved to Ctesiphon, near modern-day Baghdad, which became the imperial capital and one of the largest cities in the world at that time. 3. Territory. At its peak, the Sasanian Empire encompassed modern-day Iran, Iraq, Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, parts of Turkey and Syria, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and parts of Central Asia. 4. Religion. The official religion of the empire was Zoroastrianism, which played a significant role in Sasanian culture and society. Zoroastrian temples and fire altars were prominent features of the empire. 5. Conflict with Rome. The Sasanian Empire was often in conflict with the Roman Empire, particularly over control of Mesopotamia. The two empires fought several wars, known as the Roman-Persian Wars, over the centuries. 6. Art and culture. The Sasanian Empire was known for its rich artistic and cultural heritage. The empire produced exquisite silverware, textiles, and rock reliefs. Sasanian art and architecture influenced the development of Islamic art. 7. Decline and fall. The Sasanian Empire began to decline in the 7th century due to a combination of internal strife, economic problems, and external pressures, particularly from the expansion of the Arab Muslim forces. The empire was ultimately conquered by the Rashidun Caliphate in 651 AD. The Sasanian Empire left a lasting impact on Iranian culture and history, and its legacy can still be seen in modern-day Iran.